Good morning from the shores of Loch Lomond. Waking up here on day 3 of the West Highland Way is nothing short of magical. The stillness of the water, the crisp Highland air and the quiet beauty of this place. It's moments like this that make the journey unforgettable. Today we continue our adventure north, deeper into the heart of Scotland. Welcome to day 3 of the West Highland Way. The sun is rising, the sky is blue, the leaves are green, and I thought to myself, what a wonderful world. Let's go and see if Gary Charters is awake on this fine morning. Morning, Gary.
Morning.
How did you sleep last night?
I was alright.
Got some breakfast on the go?
I'm going to have a warm wash. That's what I'm having. Warm wash and then breakfast.
A warm wash, not a cold dip.
Warm wash, mate. Get yourself ready for another day.
Cold last night?
Nah, I was alright actually. Not too bad.
Good morning, day number 3. Packed the tent away, had some porridge, coffee, had a bit of a wash in the Loch Lomond, and now we're just setting off very fragilely and very slowly. It's only day 3 out of 7, and it's Joel. It's been absolutely refreshing to be back out in nature. Everything about it, loving it. Freedom, fresh air, health. Plenty of daylight, plenty of sunshine, just the whole experience and the whole adventure so far has been really good, really great just to get out there. Very aching though, it's been really hard work. The second day, all along Loch Lomond, the terrain is just really up and down, all through boulders and rocks and stuff, so it's we covered about 14 miles, but that was all like really tough terrain. So I've got a few slight niggles, a couple of tight muscles, but that's all part and parcel of it, isn't it? It's part of the challenge. It's challenging, and that's what makes the journey good, because you're pushing yourself. So yeah, just gonna start off slowly, get my muscles warmed up and my joints warmed up, and then we push on at day 3. We've still got a fair long distance along Loch Lomond. We're probably only halfway along Loch Lomond on day 3, and we've got a long stretch all the way along the bank, and there's nothing from here to the next village, which is 10 miles away I think. So it's whatever food we've got on us, which is very minimal now, is going to have to last us the rest of this way. I've got about 500 millilitres of water left, which I'm going to have to really try and budget, and yeah, we just got to plough on. It's just a slogging it all the way along this loch bank, all the way to this next village, where hopefully there'll be something there we can top up our supplies. And yeah, who knows where we're going to be at the end of today. Wild camping somewhere, but where? Your guess is as good as mine. So we thought we were going to be walking all the way along this bank for ages, and then all of a sudden this hotel's there. We thought, well, we're not a guest of the hotel, so we weren't sure if we could get in. And there's a hiker's entrance. We went in, came in, there's a bar, there's a plug socket. Gary's just plugging his phone in, charging up. Got coffee, orange juice, and we've just ordered a steak pie. Oh yes. A lovely steak pie in that hotel, and that's exactly what I personally needed. A nice coffee, nice with orange juice, because I haven't had much vitamin C so far on this hike, so that was good to have that. But it was funny, we got to the bar, they said, oh, we're not open in 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes. I think the Scottish have got a bit of a time issue, because the first place I went into the other day, I was 1 minute late to the bar. They said, no, did you not see the menu? Did you not see it said we stopped serving in 1 minute's time? I was like, oh no, sorry, I didn't. Well, that's what the menu says. Oh, well, I know now. And then today, it's like, oh, the bar doesn't open for 3 minutes. So we just stood at the bar like that. And then we finally got served. Had a lovely, lovely meal. As we sat down to wait for it, all these other hikers started pouring in. And then we had the person behind the bar say, oh, I'm sorry, the kitchen's now on hold. Me and Charles looked at each other, like, on hold. They only served about 5 people dinners. So anyway, there's all these hikers at the bar, gagging for some food, and they're getting turned away, and there's me and Charles with a steak meal saying, compliments to the chef.
Yon's my privateer, see how trim she lies. To every man a lucky hand and every man a prize. I live to ride the ocean, the mighty world around. To take a little plunder and to hear the cannon sound. To lay with pretty women, to drink Madeira wine. Thunder on a shore that isn't mine. Privateering, oh, we will go. Privateering, yo. Privateering, we will go. People on your man of war are treated worse than scum. I'm no flogging captain, and by God I'll sail with some. Come with me to Barbary, we'll ply there up and down. Not quite exactly in the service of the crown. To lay with pretty women, to drink Madeira wine. To hear the rollers thunder on a shore that isn't mine. Privateering, oh, we will go. Privateering, yo. Privateering, we will go.
I haven't really given much information to anybody who was maybe watching this video, maybe thinking about doing the West Highland Way. If you are, you know, it's absolutely brilliant. It's a brilliant hike, and it's definitely something you've got to do. But this is a word of warning. Day 2 and day 3. I'm only on day 3 now, so I can't give my opinion about anything else. But day 2 and day 3 is hard slogging. You're walking over rocks, boulders. You have to climb up. You have to climb down. well, it's not rock climbing, but it's, do you know what I mean? You definitely need a certain element of fitness, that's for sure. So if you haven't got your fitness up to a standard where you can do long distance hiking yet, I'd start off on maybe a flatter trail somewhere else. But if you have got a certain amount of fitness and you're quite technical with navigating over rocky paths, then definitely a decent pair of boots. I just thought I'd put that out there because day 2 and day 3, they're long, it's tiring, my body's broken, and you're covering less amount of miles because of the terrain difficulty. So that's my first bit of advice. So anybody, welcome to the Scottish Bothy. You can sleep there, so you can sleep there, or you can sleep there. Kiwi.
Just to take a quick peek, but you guys are...
I'm becoming cream crackered, and that's no lie. This is hard. This is hard. I'm absolutely knackered. And now we've just come to this sign. The Ardluy Ferry. I can't even speak properly. Enjoy a well-earned rest along the way in a hotel. It leaves from there, and the hotel is there. And we're having just a, you know, as tempting as it is, the answer is no. A few people from the West Highland Way group mentioned that this is the hardest part of the route was all the way along Loch Lomond because of the terrain. And so I looked at, researched a couple of photos of the terrain. I thought that's not hard. I've been up mountains before, Helvellyn, CMD, up Ben Nevis, and I thought this terrain's easy. So I thought must just be like beginner hikers, you know, over exaggerating. And when you see the terrain that we're on, yeah, it's not difficult. When you've been on that terrain for 32 miles, trust me, it's difficult. Just approached this campsite. We've been walking for miles. We're in another no camping zone we've just approached, and even for wild camping, there's nowhere really to pitch a tent. We're on slopes and rocky terrain, so we've just come to this campsite. I know they said all the campsites were fully booked, but we're going to inquire because it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've done some slogging, mate. So it's got a restaurant, it's got some food. I think it should be a sensible option. Oh look, it's got a water tap as well, Charles, look. Let's at least fill them up. So this campsite is Being Glas campsite. They were fully booked, but they never turn away a hiker. Lovely jubbly. That's because they know I'm a famous YouTuber, that's why. Charles pitching up his tent. That's where my tent's gonna go. They've got a restaurant, a shop, showers. Obviously yesterday last night's shower was in a loch, which was good. But a nice hot shower tonight, nice bit of dinner, got a nice restaurant. Charles no doubt have a beer. What's your beer of choice tonight, Charles? Beer or cider? Beer for Charles. And this came at just the right time. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's been a long day today. We set off about 7 in the morning. We've covered a lot of mileage. There's a no camping zone for a while now, for 2 miles. And we just thought, yeah, do you know what, this will do. Can't even be bothered to move now, but I just had a lovely hot shower in the campsite's facilities. Charles has got his tent up there. I've got my tent up there. And we're going to go and have something to eat now in the restaurant of the campsite. I think this has been quite a nice reward today. We've done about 30 miles. This is currently my view. Perfection.